What's up, YouTube? Friday night. Fucking A. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Alright, let's see what I'm working with tonight. Some Belgian white, Belgian style wheat ale, Blue Moon. Never tried it before. Heard good things about it. It's 5.4 alcohol by volume. It's pretty good. It does have a wheat kind of taste, but I'd say it's pretty good. Oh yeah, I can definitely fuck with this shit. Too bad it's fucking expensive. Picked me up a 6-pack today. So, figured I'd try it out. And of course, I got my 12-pack Negro Modelo. In the weeds, give it a try, dog. It's fucking delicious. So today, don't really have that much shit that I need to talk about, but just figured I'd make another video, throw it out there, because you guys always see me drinking Ice House, and I love Ice House, but sometimes you gotta fucking step up your game, make it a little bit classy. Don't get me wrong, you know, Ice House might be a cheap beer, but it is a great beer. Honestly, it's one of my favorite beers. I'd say I like it better than Budweiser, you know. So don't talk shit on Ice House. Don't knock it until you tried it. But anyway, I really don't have that much shit I want to talk about today. You know? It's probably because I haven't smoked weed all day today. Fuck you, the police, fucking up my shit. So, you notice I got the fucking Waka playing in the background. Now, fuck Waka Flocka. He a bitch. Fuck Drake. But I'll be honest with you guys, I actually do like Drake's part in this song. It's alright. And another thing about this song is, if you listen to the chorus, alright, I don't know why the fuck I thought of this. I was probably high as shit. But if you listen to the chorus, he's like, round of applause, shorty make that ass clap. Okay. So, what if an Asian dude was saying that, you know? Because Asian dudes, they can't get their L out there, you know? They always replace their L's with R's. So, imagine some Asian dude, you know, get to the club. It's like, round of applause, shorty make that ass crap. For some reason, that shit always crack me up. I always think about that shit when I hear this song. Let's see. Make that ass crap. Yeah, I just ruined this song for y'all. Fuck y'all. Bust it. Alright. Anyway, instead of just rambling this whole video and making it completely pointless, let's talk about something. It's Friday night, you know, I just got in from having dinner, having a couple of drinks. So, I heard Bisbing came in overweight. Fucking bitch-bing, little bitch. Fucking spit-sping. Bitch-ass motherfucker. But we'll see how tomorrow goes, you know. Bisbing's got a alright chance to win, so does Mayhem. But I just don't see Bisbing having the tools to finish him. We'll see. Alright. So, you've seen the Blue Moon. I love Blue Moon. First time trying it, and I cannot complain. Nothing bad about it. Alright, and I'll explain to y'all why I've kind of been talking shit on In the Weeds about this light beer. Only reason, you know, some people are like, who gives a fuck what kind of beer you drink? Well, it's just like everything else you like, you know? Here's the Negro Modelo. Check that out. Tell me you wouldn't want to have one of these over a Bud Light. Come on now. Fuck light beer, okay? Light beer is like Reggie weed, okay? Would you rather have some dank weed or some fucking Reggie Bush, okay? This is the dank of beer. It's like a Newport versus a Marlboro Light, okay? That's why I hate light beer. It's like drinking water. You know, give me a Bud Light challenge. You can drink fucking 8 Bud Lights in 5 minutes. You know, it's like drinking fucking 8 glasses of water, alright? It's not shit. Alright, here's a tip for y'all. You ain't got a bottle opener on. That's all you need is a lighter. Okay, fuck a bottle opener. BG about it. So I'll show you how this pours. What it looks like, some dark beer. It's not the darkest of a dark beer. It doesn't have one of those really full, like distinct dark beer taste. I mean, it has its own taste. You can try it. Now I'd say in the weeds if you don't like light beer. I mean, not if you don't like dark beer. And notice on the mug, UNC all day, UNC basketball all day. But if you try this beer in the weeds, I'd give it a chance. You know, don't just go out and try one. Try one, you know, just to get the taste down. About the time you get through your second one, that's when you'll kind of have the taste kind of acquired. You get used to it, and after you get used to the taste, this beer is fucking delicious. All right. It's a good beer. Let me see what the alcohol volume is on this one. Let's see if it's got it on here.
Two topics we want to address tonight.
I don't see it, so look it up on the internet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be well over 5. So fuck light beer, alright. So, anyway. Let's see what I want to talk about now. Alright, fuck Bisbing. Got that out of the way. He's a bitch. Some feedback I've got from the video so far. I got a lot of good feedback. Thank you guys. Keep supporting me. I got offered to do kind of if you guys know who Desert Fury is, he hit me up. He asked me if I wanted to do some vlogging with him, some other people, you know, like having a debate at the same time. Now, I'm open to it. I'm undecided. I'd rather see, you know, what the fans, or not the fans, but what you guys want to see, you know. And honestly, if I was going to do a debate like that, I'd rather do it with In the Weeds. You know, me, In the Weeds, maybe King of the Heavyweights, you know, because we're like-minded, you know. So, if somebody else wants to get in on it, you know, hit me up, In the Weeds. If you want to do it, holler at me, you know. We'll try to get something going on. So I'll wrap this video up real quick, because it's kind of just been some random stuff. But here's something I'll touch on about Nick Diaz. Everybody says that Nick Diaz has no punching power. All right, he just pitter pats, just pop, 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 pop. You know, no power behind him, which is bullshit. Okay, it's one of the biggest myths in MMA. Next to that, he has no takedown defense. Those are 2 of the biggest myths in MMA. If you go on Sherdog, those motherfuckers are retarded, you know. They don't ever look at anything, they just fucking, you know, they never go back and watch old fights. They just assume that something happened. Like, they talk about Nick Diaz's old fights in the UFC and how Sean Sherk just laid on top of him, or Joe Riggs, they all just laid on top of him. It didn't happen. Watch the fights and see what happened. It's fucking bullshit. But anyway, I'm just going to tell you guys real quick about Nick Diaz and his punching power. Look at every person that he's fought, alright? He's fucking, when he lands his punches on him, look at their face, alright? Look at Gomi. When he lands those hooks on his face, look at Gomi's face, how it fucking changes, alright? Look at his fight with Cyborg. Y'all know that big left straight he caught Cyborg with and fucking looked like it scrambled his brains? Cyborg didn't know where the fuck he was at, you know? Let's see, BJ Penn. Y'all see BJ Penn up against the cage moving like this? Fucking 8 punches? I mean, come on. Tell me you don't have punching power. Paul Daly. What happened to him? He couldn't even fucking stand up. He's fucking wobbling around, you know? It's fucking bullshit. Don't have punching power. Knocked out Robbie Lawler. It's only been knocked out once by Nick Diaz in his whole career. Fucking dropped Diego Sanchez. Dropped Joe Riggs. All these people, man, what the fuck? Yeah, Nick Diaz can't hit hard. He can't finish. What the fuck? he's gonna get owned by wrestlers. BJ Penn fucking owned John Fitch, who was a wrestler. He fucking picked him up, slammed him. When he do that to Nick Diaz, didn't happen, did it? Didn't happen. So we'll see what happens when Nick fights George St. Pierre, or Grease Safe Player. I could talk about everything, you guys. I could talk about why GSP sucks, you know, talk about lay and pray, but those are all different videos. I just want to kind of just put another video up today, get some more feedback, holla in the weeds, you know, my dark beer, see what's good. Shout out Blue Moon, it's pretty good, try it if you haven't. Anyway guys, smoke some weed for me please. This is like the first day in probably about 4 years that I haven't smoked weed. I'll probably end up finding some roaches later and packing them, but it is what it is. Get high for me, you guys. Keep supporting.